Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching UchiMusume Episode 9. So, last episode, they made it to Dale's hometown. Actually, the first part of the episode, they went to, I believe, his uncle? Or some other member of his family's town first. He's a beast man. Looked like a wolf. I think it was a wolf, maybe a dog. I don't know. No, it's definitely a wolf. I guess he's part of his father's side of the family, I think is what he said. But yeah, so visited them first on the way. Latina made friends with their daughter. Basically a baby, but she was able to talk a little bit and cry a lot. We did find out that Latina was pretty much chased out of her town because of an oracle who gave a prediction that she was, I guess, going to do something bad. And her family didn't believe it was going to be something bad, like she wasn't going to be a bad person. But the rest of the town just chased her off, along with her dad, who ended up dying, as you know. So, when I guess his uncle, or I can't remember what the relation was, but I think it was either him or somebody in the town mentioned that the Oracle had some kind of premonition about something. She kind of freaked out a bit. More internal than external. The baby realized that she was kind of giving off some vibes that weren't really good, so she started crying, and then the mom told her, she could pick up on these things. If there's something that you want to cry about, go ahead and do it. And so Latina started crying, and then you find out later what happened and why. I think they stayed there for a day or two, and then they left to go to his hometown, where they were being chased by, I thought they were bandits. I think they might have been bandits, actually. Actually, probably not, now that I think about it, because they were chasing him, and he was shooting back at them, but he wasn't hitting them, and I would assume somebody who's as good as an adventurer as he is, or supposed to be, would be able to hit them with the, I think it was like a crossbow he was using. But he was missing, so I'm assuming he was doing it on purpose. I could be wrong. They could have actually been bandits. And he's heading towards this cave where Boulder comes down and blocks the entrance, and he gets it out of the way, and they go through, and then his mom, dad, his grandmother are all on the other side. Maybe not the grandma, but the rest of his family was there. And he's all upset, why? What are you doing this for? Well, he knew why they were doing it, but he was more upset because Latina was with him, and she could have got hurt. They didn't realize that he was going to be bringing her along, and yeah, they just kind of treated it like he was going to be there by himself, and set up some kind of test for him. So he gets through, they go to the hometown, they meet the grandma, and we find out he's there for his brother's wedding. Latina actually thought it was going to be his wedding, because they mentioned a wedding, and he's talking about the girl, and they're mentioning, she's the daughter of, I think, the mayor or something like that. And they're like, kind of just talking about it pretty casually, and she's kind of like getting nervous. It looked like, anyway. And that's when the brother comes in, and he mentions that he's the one that's getting married, and then she like kind of calms down and says, "Oh, I can't wait to meet the bride," and stuff. So I'm assuming she was getting kind of either nervous or jealous, one of the two. I think more nervous about maybe he'd get married and then wouldn't want anything to do with her anymore or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going through her mind. But it ended up being a good episode. Learned a bit about Latina, met his family, learned how they are. And now I guess we're getting to the wedding. I'm assuming. So let's get into this. Kind of going by the way this building looks right here. Looks pretty fancy, so I'm assuming a wedding. Anyway, video is going to be located over here. Let's move over a bit. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.